You are working harder than ever, yet you feel stuck. You built your dream career or business, but now you are a prisoner of your own success. Every win costs you another sleepless night, another sacrifice, another piece of your life. You are not lazy. You're just running your business in broken patterns. Yes, you don't have a system. And that's the burnout trap. So if you feel that you are now trapped, like exhaustion and fatigue is masked as productivity. Yung tipong sobrang pagod ka na sagad ka na, pero ang maskara niya, productive ka. And you are in constant decision fatigue, you don't know what to do, sa sobrang daming kailangan mo desisyonan, hindi mo na alam kung anong uunahin mo. It's because you don't have a system. And then, when it's time to rest, when it's time to sleep, when it's time for you to choose yourself, you feel guilty. Hindi ka makakatulog kasi feeling mo ang sama-sama mo pag nagpahinga ka. And maybe you are leading your team, but you are losing yourself in the process. If you are in the burnout trap, more hours is not equal to more success. It should be more hours building a system means more success. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 powerful and effective ways to get out of this trap. Let's start with number 1. And it's clarity. Yes, I have been talking about this over and over, even in our live sessions, because a lot of you guys, a lot of the people who are caught up in this trap doesn't have clarity. They don't know what they want, what they want to do, and they don't even know who they are. If this is you, you need clarity right now. So what does this mean? Okay, so if you don't have clarity, it's the same as saying that you are in a terminal full of vehicles with different destinations. At ikaw mismo, hindi mo alam kung saan ka sasakay kasi hindi mo rin alam kung saan ka papunta. So even if you are in a great vehicle now, you have a good career, you have an amazing business, there's a lot of opportunities in front of you, pero hindi mo ginagrab, hindi mo kinukuha yung opportunity kasi nga hindi malinaw sa'yo ano ba talagang gusto mo. Which means that you will only move towards the right direction if you have a destination. So malalaman mo lang yung direction mo kapag may destination ka. So for example, this is your goal. If you don't have clarity, maybe you don't have a goal. Or maybe you are working towards a goal that is not your goal. Baka hindi mo pangarap yung tinatrabaho mo. So if that's the case, if this is you, again, maybe you are working really hard. Baka hindi ka tamad. Kasi wala namang nababurnout na tamad. Can you imagine someone na nababurnout nang walang ginagawa? Nababurnout sa kaka-overthink? It doesn't work that way. Most people who are experiencing burnout, they are working hard. But probably, they are working hard moving towards the wrong direction. Let me show you para feel na feel natin, di ba? So you are moving towards this direction, working really hard. And this will lead to frustration. Towards this direction, this will lead to disappointments. Not to mention our own personal problems. Probably yung iba sa atin may binabayaran pang utang, may renta, may expenses, may pamilya. Of course, we have promises to other people that we will have a better life, that we will give them a certain experience, na magbabayad tayo ng utang, pero hindi natin nagagawa, and that will lead to not keeping your word. Guilt, shame, blame. At yan ang babasag sa pagkatao mo. So imagine working hard towards the wrong direction, kaya ka nababurn out, kaya ka nauubos. So the first thing you must do right now is to have clarity. It's to gain clarity. Because if you have clarity, you would know the right direction towards your goal. And working hard will now be worth it. Because again, you are working towards what you really want for yourself. Bagay na gusto mo para sa sarili mo. I'm talking about your truth. The things that you really want for you. And yes, for most people, this is a huge problem. Because they don't even know that they don't have clarity. Sila mismo hindi nila alam na wala pala sila nito. Hindi nila matanggap na walang linaw yung buhay nila. And I want you to imagine the time, the money, the opportunity, the meaningful relationships you are losing if you don't have clarity. Now, the good news for you is in Success Blueprint right here. It's mjlopez.ph. You will see the link in the comment section, description, and in some cards here. Success Blueprint will give you clarity. You will save time, money, opportunity, and more importantly, meaningful relationships. And yes, there's certainty that you will save yourself. This is proven that in just 14 days, you can get out of the burnout trap, especially if you immerse yourself in the course. And most people, 3 days pa lang, okay na. This is the best course right now. But let's talk more about it later, okay? So balik tayo sa clarity. Baka ito yung nangyayari sa'yo ngayon. Pag wala ka nito, either, again, you are working hard without a direction, or you will delay your decisions. You will delay making choices. And when you delay decisions, choices, taking action, magpapatong-patong yung mga bagay na dapat mong gawin which will lead to decision fatigue. Hindi mo na ngayon alam yung gagawin mo. Pag nag-delay ka, you will get negative results. When you get negative results, you will feel bad. When you feel bad, you will also have what we call a poor self-image or identity. Bababa yung tingin mo sa sarili mo. Pag bumaba yung tingin mo sa sarili mo, you will make poor decisions. Poor choices. You will delay more, procrastinate, compare yourself to hyper-successful people, maiinggit ka, manghihate ka. This is the formula for self-sabotage, for self-destruction. And maybe you are trapped in here right now. That is why, again, you need clarity. So, ano yung kailangan mong malaman ngayon? Balik tayo dito. You have to know exactly what you want. Pag alam mo kung ano exactly yung gusto mo, makakapag-build ka ng tinatawag na plano so you would know what to do. Naranasan mo na ba yung pagkagising mo sa umaga, saka ka palang magde-decide, teka, ano bang gagawin ko? The problem with that is you are probably not in the mood most of the time. Because again, you are in the burnout trap. Burnout ka na nga eh, pagod ka na nga eh, sagad ka na nga eh. So hindi ka na makapag-isip ng tama, clouded na yung utak mo. Foggy na yung utak mo. It's hard for you to decide right away. That is the main reason why you will search for it. You will look for what you want in social media. So you will scroll endlessly, distracted, unclear. You don't even have an intention. And let's just say for some good reason, in just a few hours, like 5 hours or 6 hours, you discovered what you want. Let's just say nakapag-decide ka bigla na ito yung gusto kong makuha. And you are excited. You are pumped. Now you will start creating a plan. Of course, when you are clouded, you want an elaborate, beautiful plan that you can do. Kailangan sobrang linaw ng plano. Kailangan sobrang linis ng plano. Kailangan perfect yung plano. And let's just say after a few hours again, you are able to make a plan. Ready ka na ngayon mag-take ng action. Ito yung good news. Gabi na. So wala ka na ngayong willpower and energy to take massive action. At pag nag-take ka ng action, kahit itodo mo, tandaan nyo, most of the time when you take action, it will not work the first time. So marireject ka, masasaktan ka, magfa-fail ka, susuko ka kaagad, and you will say and assume that this is not for me, hindi to para sa akin. Babalik ka lang sa loop, babalik ka lang sa burnout trap. Yes, na-burnout ka, napagod ka, kakaisip. And that's decision fatigue. But if you are decided, like after watching this video, just decide what do you want for yourself and create a plan, not an extremely elaborate plan, not the most beautiful plan, but the plan you can do. Something doable for you, something na pwede mong gawin agad para paggising mo bukas, alam mo na yung gagawin mo. Paggising mo, magte-take ka na ng action kasi decided ka na, kasi may plano ka na. That's the purpose of clarity. Now, when you take massive action, it will not work right away. Sa umpisa, hindi talaga gagana. That's why you have to build repetition. You have to build skills. You have to be consistent and build momentum to make it work and create results. Pero pag nagsisimula ka pa lang, nasaktan ka, nahirapan ka, napagod ka ng konti, na-reject ka, nag-fail ka, you will be stressed. Masakit talaga siya. Even if you have clarity, even if you know exactly what you want, initially, masasaktan ka talaga at nakadepende yan sa emotional health mo. Kung gaano ka katatag, kung gaano katibay ang dibdib mo. And the problem is, when you operate from stress, you will attract chaos. Magkakagulo na naman. So pag hindi okay yung emotions mo, apektado na naman yung utak mo, wala ka na namang clarity, kalat na naman yung decisions mo. That is why number 2 is state management. You have to learn how to manage your state. You have to have emotional mastery. So this is your mind, your heart, and your body. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Now, most of the time, entrepreneurs, leaders, maybe we don't exactly know what we want. Right? Meron tayong tinatawag na false choices. We make false choices. Choices from the past or to please other people. Kinuha mo yung trabahong gusto ng parents mo, hindi yung gusto mo for yourself. Kinuha mo yung kotse, negosyong hindi mo gusto. Basically, ginagawa mo yung mga bagay na gusto ng ibang tao para sa'yo. But the thing is, in your mind, you have a goal, you have a target. And entrepreneurs are so good in taking action towards the goal. Again, yung goal ng ibang tao para sa kanila, that is why may na-achieve naman sila eh. May nakukuha naman silang level of success. Pero nawawala nga lang. And the worst, mayaman ka na't lahat, may pera ka na't lahat, you are reaching a certain level of success, but you're still unhappy. You are unfulfilled. Burnout ka pa rin. Sunog ka pa rin. Why? Because na-skip natin yung heart. We are operating from the mind rekta sa katawan. Para tayong robot na basta na lang nagte-take ng action without knowing what we want and understanding who we are. How can you love yourself if you don't know who you are? How can you give yourself the gift if you don't know what you want? Kaya nga sinimulan natin sa clarity. Para klaro. At para maibigay mo sa sarili mo yung gusto mo. And the thing is, you cannot reject your heart. Kaya ka na-burn out, kaya nauubos yung success na meron ka. Kaya paulit-ulit kang bumabagsak kasi para kang robot na nagtitake ng action. The truth is, you can never ever be successful without emotions. But what we want is emotional mastery. Not
emotional damage.
Okay? And I know, a lot of these ultra-masculine guys na pamacho sa social media na lagi nilang sinasabi na hindi mahalaga yung emosyon. I-reject ang emosyon. Tayong mga lalaki, dapat logical lang tayo mag-isip. Hindi tayo dapat nagpapa-apekto sa emotions natin. That's I'm here to tell you, these guys, masculine guys, are weak. Because only weak people will reject their own emotions. If you are strong, you don't reject emotions. You embrace how you feel, but you control it. Hindi ibig sabihin wala kang emosyon. Hindi ibig sabihin nire-reject mo yung lungkot. Peace means you're okay with not okay. If you are down, if you're not okay right now, if you are down right now, you can accept the reality. But you can still control your actions, your decisions, your choices, your behavior. That's being strong. It's not rejecting the emotions itself. So there's nothing wrong with being emotional. But instead of coming from the wrong emotions, we will build new emotions. We will be intentional with how we want to feel today. Because again, according to my mentor, Tony Robbins, emotion is energy in motion. So if your energy is off, your leadership will collapse. If your energy is off, your business will collapse. So the question now is, how do we manage our state? I'm gonna share with you 3 habits. Number 1 is meditation, okay? So meditation starts with the mind. It starts with clearing your mind, seeing possibilities, and feeling how would it feel for you kapag nakarating ka sa goals mo. And the good news is, in our community, in Success Blueprint, we will also provide daily tools for you. So the purpose of meditation is to clear your mind so you can have clarity. And this is also your chance to clear your emotions. Because you can be emotional, you can release your emotions during meditation. And you may say, wala akong time. I want you to understand that if you don't have at least 1 hour for yourself, you don't have a life. So spend time for yourself. That's the best you can do for you. Next is what we call gratitude. And gratitude is a practice. Now, a lot of people, may mga bagay silang dati lang nilang pinapangarap. Like your business right now, your career right now, your position right now. Maybe yung mga bagay na meron ka, pinapangarap mo lang dati. Yung cellphone na meron ka, pinapangarap mo lang dati. Ngayon, meron ka na. Way back, you are looking for an opportunity. Nung dumating yung opportunity sa'yo, ang hirap pala, marireject pala ako, mahihirapan pala ako. Now, you are not grateful. So, hindi okay yung state mo. Nung nagne-negosyo ka na, may bills ka na, may empleyado ka na, may produkto ka na, nasisiraan ka na ng produkto, na-expire yung mga products, ang dami mo ng problema, hindi ka na ngayon grateful. But in reality, yung problemang meron ka ngayon, those are the byproduct of the opportunities you have right now. A major example is if you have a bigger house, mas mahal ang maintenance, mas malaki yung kuryente, mas magastos. Di ba ang hirap mag-commute? Let's just say you have a car now. Nung may kotse ka na, mas magastos pala. Magpapalit ka ng gulong, brake pads, change oil. Ang gastos ng RFID. Ang mahal ng toll fee. Maggagasolina ka pa, ang traffic pa. Ang taas ng maintenance cost. And of course, lahat naman siguro tayo nangangarap ng mas magandang sasakyan. A sports car, a luxury car. Bumili ka ngayon ng Porsche. Na-realize mo, ang mahal ng change oil. Ang mahal ng gulong. Ang mahal ng brake pads. Lahat mas mahal. So the truth is, as you improve your life, as your life gets better and better, as you gain more opportunities, you will also have more problems and obstacles. That is why you have to be grateful with what you have. Kung namomroblema ka, wala kang load, it's because may cellphone ka. Kung namomroblema ka sa renta, kasi may bahay ka. Kung naghuhugas ka ng pinggan, it's because kumain ka. And guess what? Kumakain ka sa pinggan, hindi sa basurahan. Kung namomroblema ka na madumi yung sapatos mo, it's because may sapatos ka. Kung namomroblema ka sa damit at naglalaba ka ng damit, it's because meron kang damit. Yung iba nga wala. I want you to remember that the foundation for all abundance in your life starts with being grateful for all the things that you already have. Matuto kang magpasalamat. That's the attitude of gratitude. Now, so meditation, gratitude. The third one is motion, action. Anong ibig sabihin ng motion? Aba, galaw-galaw. So meditation, mind and heart. Gratitude, mind and heart. Motion is the body. Because again, emotion is energy in motion. That is why when I wake up in the morning, before I even meditate, I do a lot of stretches. Especially right now, na 30 plus na tayo. I have to work on my mobility. It's very important for me. And it's very important that I take action right away, early in the morning, to set up my day to win. So if you want to manage your state, meditate, be grateful, and take action. You have to move. The good news is, state management is something that I also teach and master in Success Blueprint. And we have powerful tools and effective tools here in Success Blueprint that will help you manage your state in a snap. Like, in an instant, okay ka. Nasa Success Blueprint yan. Number 3 is self-image or identity. Now, a lot of people, kaya tayo nasusunog na burnout because we are working hard on our business, our careers, but we are not working hard on ourselves. Sabi nga ni Jim Rohn, work hard on your job, but work harder on yourself. Work hard on your business, but work harder on yourself. You are your biggest project. You are your best asset. Ikaw ang gumagawa ng pera, ikaw ang nagpapatakbo ng negosyo. So dapat mahalin mo yung sarili mo. At dapat ang binibuild mo, yung sarili mo, para ma-build mo yung negosyo. Because when you build your identity, everything else will follow. I always tell people, when you master yourself, you master everything. So how do you now master yourself? Again, I will show you another powerful framework. And guys, alam nyo ba, yung mga sineshare ko sa inyong framework, lahat yan, nasa Success Blueprint. Again, it's mjlopez.ph. So I will share with you this is the iceberg framework, guys. So ito yung tip of the iceberg. Yan. Tip of the iceberg yan. Okay? So the tip of the iceberg represents the results, success, results yan, and events. Okay? So yung tip of the iceberg, yan lang yung nakikita natin sa social media. Yan lang kasi yung pinapakita ng mga influencers at ng mga negosyante kunwari na nagtuturo sa social media. They only want to show you the results. But you have to understand that the results, the events, the success is a byproduct of something bigger, something deeper. Okay? Ano yung deeper na yon? Well, una, results and events nanggagaling yan sa tinatawag na actions and behaviors. It's how you behave. So, yung resulta nanggagaling sa action. Yung events nanggagaling sa behavior. Yung mga pangyayari nanggagaling sa behavior mo with your pattern of actions and your pattern of behavior. But the thing is, kulang yung action most of the time. Again, pag mali yung direction mo, hindi mo makukuha. Pangalawa, pag nireject mo yung sarili mo, nireject mo yung emotions mo, mababurnout ka rin. Pangatlo, pag ang actions ay pilit, not anchored to your identity, hindi siya naka-anchor sa pagkatao mo, hindi magiging automatic yung actions. Pilit yung actions, ngarag. Which means, what we want is maging automatic yung actions and behaviors. Diyan na papasok yung tinatawag nating self-image or identity. Yung tingin mo sa sarili mo. Like, I know a lot of people who are not smart. Minsan nga, ang yabang pa ng dating nila eh. Parang ang arugante ng dating nila, pero ang laging lumalabas sa bibig nila, magaling ako sa pera, magaling ako magbenta, magaling ako magnegosyo. And most of the time, we know that these people are not even that smart. But because of their identity, because of their self-image na naniniwala sila sa sarili nila, boom! Automatic yung actions, automatic yung behaviors. And they are creating results. Tas yung mga kagaya mong matatalino, yung mga kagaya mong sobrang critical mag-isip, hindi mo nakukuha yung gusto mo at nababurnout ka pa. It's because baka mababa ang tingin mo sa sarili mo. So you have to build your identity. Now, paano nabubuo yung identity? Here's number 4. Your structure of living. So yes, number 4 is structure and time blocking. You have to have systems for you to be consistent. It's not just about willpower, it's not just about discipline. For you to stay consistent, mag-build ka ng structure and design para magbago yung tingin mo sa sarili mo at makuha mo yung mga bagay ng gusto mo, so everything else will be automatic. So your structure of living represents what we call your blueprint. And a lot of people will ask me, Sir MJ, how do we structure our day? Yan yung tinuturo natin, again, here in Success Blueprint. We are building a blueprint para alam mo yung gagawin mo araw-araw so you can build your self-image. Kaya nga dito, i-build natin yung Success Blueprint mo. And the good news is, you will build it with me. This is an online course, an extremely immersive online course, and the workbook is downloadable kahit nasa ang bansa ka. And you can purchase this workbook exclusively if you are part of Success Blueprint community. Ang kagandahan, meron din tayong community and we have monthly mastermind sessions. Ako lang po ang nagbibigay ng live, in-person, with an immersive live streaming mastermind. Yes, every mastermind session, I will show up. Andun po ako. Hindi po ito recorded, gaya ng ginagawa ng ibang mga mentors. Nakakala mo may webinar, recorded pala lahat. What we do is live sessions. Ang good news, lahat ng sessions from the past is something that you can also watch. Kasi nire-record natin lahat ng sessions para mapanood nyo yung mga past sessions natin. So iba pa yung in-person, iba pa yung live, iba pa yung mga mastermind from the past. And that's a lot of mastermind sessions. Makikita nyo yung journey ng iba nating students from 0 to 5 million per week. From loss to 1 billion sales. Nandito yan lahat. You will learn your structure of living in just 14 days. And this is extremely affordable, guys. I'm here to tell you, you're still lucky if you will get this for 4 digits. Because soon, magpa-price increase po tayo. Dodoblehin natin yung presyo nito because of the mastermind sessions. Kasi mataas po ang cost ng masterminds. Because again, nagsashow off po ako. Ako mismo yung nandun sa masterminds. That is why people love what we do. And I'm sure you will. But you have to decide now. So it means, as an individual, you have to build your self-image. Paano naman yung mga negosyante? If you enroll in Success Blueprint, you will be part of the MJ Lopez success system. But if you wanna learn how to build your own system, which is yan ang tinuturo ko sa Team Martinez, sa CMV na nagfa 5 million sales na per week, sa Rank Fortress, my platinum members, you will also learn all of it in Ultimate Mastery, guys. It's my inner community. Right now, we are at 70% off kasi hanggang ngayon, dino-document natin yung progress ng mga teams na mina-mentor natin. So the good news is, we have a live documentation of what we did for the systems of Team Martinez, kaya umabot sila sa 1 billion sales. As of the moment. Meaning, pwede itong madoble at pwede pa itong maging 10 billion. Abangan nyo yan, guys. But you can learn all the systems in Ultimate Mastery. Again, it's also in mjlopez.ph. And if you want, you can PM our page or you can comment Ultimate Mastery. If you are really committed to learn systems that will help you and your team build all of this. Yes, underneath all of this, you can have systems that will help people, your team, to build a blueprint so they can build their identity and self-image, and the actions and behaviors will be automatic so everyone will get the results with least effort. This will avoid burnouts. Only in my community, guys. mjlopez.ph. Now, so structure means, alam mo dapat yung gagawin mo araw-araw and it's related to clarity. So decide, plan, and create a daily structure that you will follow. And when you create daily structures, you have to have time blocking. So for example, pag mag-gym ka, pag sinabi mong 1 oras ka lang sa gym, 1 oras ka lang sa gym. Pag sinabi mong 30 minutes ka sa CR, 30 minutes ka sa CR. Pag sinabi mong 2 hours kang magtatrabaho ng SOPs or framework, kailangan naka-time yun lahat. At kailangan naka-focus ka doon. So akala mo marami kang natatapos but in reality, hindi ka talaga productive. Kasi wala ka talagang natapos. Sa utak mo lang, ang dami kong ginawa. Ang dami mong ginawa ng sabay-sabay. Kaya sabaw ang resulta. Kaya wala kang natapos. So you have to work on one task at a given time. That's time blocking. And you have to structure it daily. Number 5 is standards. You don't have to choose between love and money. You don't have to choose between peace and money. You can have all of it. But you have to raise the bar. You have to raise your standards. Here's what's happening. So if this is you right now, and let's just say this is your standard for yourself, no? This right here is what we call failure line, or ito yung dapang-dapa ka na sagad ka na. So again, if you're not taking any action, if you're not doing something for yourself, what will happen is babagsak ka. And this distance right here is what we call resistance. May resistance yan, hindi mo yan gusto. Hindi gusto ng katawan mo, hindi gusto ng utak at puso mo na bumagsak ka. Kasi nga, again, meron kang standard for yourself. And here's the problem. This may be your goals. The problem with this is kapag nakaangat ka dyan, habang umaangat ka, as you grow your career, as you grow your business, as you grow as a person, this feels heavy as well. This distance right here also represents resistance. So, ibig sabihin, habang nag-grow ka, yung pakiramdam ng utak, puso't katawan mo is the same as failure. You don't know progress because both is painful. It's painful to grow, it's also painful to fail. So, ang nangyayari sa atin, when life is this, and we want this, the problem with most people is, gagawa ka lang ng paraan kapag sagad ka na. Kapag dapang-dapa ka na. So ngayon, may resistance, iaangat mo dito. Pero titigil ka na sa level na to kasi yan lang yung standard mo for yourself. Pag nakaangat ka, hindi siya komportable. May resistance siya. Kaya binababa mo rin. And this happens in everything. This happens in our career, our business, even with relationships. Pag ang standard mo kung paano ka tinatrato hindi maganda, hanggang dito lang, kapag tinrato ka ng maganda, kapag minahal ka, pag minahal ka ng sagad, sinisira mo, sinasabotahe mo, kasi mababa ang standard mo ng love. Kung sanay ka sa chaos, sanay ka sa magulo, pag nagkaroon ka ng peace, binababa mo. Kasi ang gulo ng utak mo, ang gulo mong mag-isip. Pag nagkapera ka ng konti, isinusugal mo, tinatalpak mo, ini-scatter mo, inuubos mo. Kasi nga hindi ka sanay magkapera. Mababa pa ang standard mo for yourself. No wonder why ang daming negosyo nagsasara, ang daming nababatakan ng kotse. I'm pretty sure you know someone na excited magkakotse. Nung nagkakotse, ang gastos pala, ang hirap pala. So akala nila ngayon, kawawa sila. But in reality, having a car is an upgrade for you. Nag-upgrade na yung buhay mo kasi may kotse ka na. Pero feeling mo ngayon, kawawa ka, dapang-dapa ka kasi ang dami mong gastos. But in reality, nag-improve yung buhay mo. Same goes when you are an entrepreneur. Dati wala naman akong gastos. Dati wala naman akong pinapasweldo. Dati hindi naman ako nahihirapan at napapagod na ganito. It's because ang baba ng standard mo. But in reality, since you are an entrepreneur now, umangat na yung buhay mo eh. Nadagdagan lang yung gastos mo. Ganon talaga. So kailangan habang nag-i-improve yung buhay mo, tumataas yung standards mo. So dapat, ang tingin mo sa sarili mo, ito. You have to raise your standards. Here's the reality. When you raise your standards, ito na yung alam mong buhay na deserve mo. Mataas na yung level ng buhay na deserve mo, na gusto mo for yourself. At andito ka ngayon. Mind you, this feels heavy. The life that you want is not yet related to your current reality. But it's okay. Kahit nakaka-frustrate to, kahit nakakapagod to, kahit mabigat to, at least yung standard mo for yourself mataas na. Which means, nakusa mong iaangat yung sarili mo. So yes, right now, you have to decide to raise the bar, to raise your standards. Because you deserve a better life. You deserve a better future. You deserve to be happy and wealthy at the same time. And yes, this is the end of the podcast. And always remember na hindi mo kailangang wasakin ang sarili mo, sirain ang buhay mo para yumaman. You just have to master yourself. Because everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is MJ Lopez, and see you soon.